and welcome to another edition of NorCal Vapors Corner with me, April. Anyways, I have got quite a few treats for you guys today. I am doing a bulk review just because I'm not going to be able to put one up tomorrow. And I don't know. See, I've got this. This is one of Mama J's Flavor Shop flavors in blank e-juice that I bought from Mount Baker Vapor, and I'll explain that when I get to that. But we have 7 juices, guys. 7, yeah, that's a lot of juices. But I figured I'd get a few days worth of juices in because I'm going to be pretty busy for the next probably few days. So, anyways, Vapor Stash sent me these 2 little cute bottles of mentholated flavors. This one is, yeah, I know you noticed him, though. You can't really see that, can you? It's Apple Chill. And I wasn't sure I was going to like it because the last Apple Chill I got tried to kill me. Seriously, there's way too much menthol in it. And this one is Super Chill. And I was afraid of this because Super Chill means a lot of menthol. And I'm like, but no, these are really smooth menthols. If you are a menthol vapor, yeah. So I'm hoping to get to all 7 juices, but if I don't, then I don't. So we'll see. But we're going to say tentatively 7 juices. So we're going to start with these 2 since I have this one on my dripper already. We are going to go with this. And I've had something akin to this. This is a menthol, spearmint, and wintergreen mix. You definitely get the mix of all the different menthols and flavors. This is like really good if your sinuses are plugged up too. It'll clear them right out, let me tell you. But it's not super strong either. It's not like Peerless Mint, the one that you watched me make the weird face at. And I had to assure you that I actually liked it. The first few pulls are really hard, but this one, they're not harsh. They're really smooth. And I can definitely taste some of the spearmint. And a tad touch of the wintergreen because it does get lost in translation between the menthol and the spearmint mints. They're just really harsh. And spearmint and wintergreen are really close anyways. So I thought they were the same, but I could be wrong. But they're pretty close in flavor anyways. So, just saying. So it's hard to distinguish where one stops and the other begins, which is good because I don't like broken up vapes a lot. But I like to taste each flavor. Like if it's a complex flavor and it has 3 or 4 flavors, I like to get a hit of each little flavor, and it is possible. I've had several juices do it. So for me, Vapor Stash, the wintergreen is a little lost to me. It may not be to other people, but for me it is. But I can definitely say, let's drip some of the Apple Chill because I really like that one. Put a couple little drops on here, just on the wick. Not too much. Just have to wet my wick so I can get a couple drags on there. It's not on there forever. Anyways, this is Apple Chill. And this tastes like you're biting into like a crisp mint apple. It's really weird, but it's really good. These are not all day vapes for me. You guys, I don't vape menthol all the time because I'm not a huge menthol vaping person, but I really find they come in handy. When I start getting fatigued from my normal sweet profile. So I find that switching it up with the menthol clears my palate. It gets everything, all the flavors come fresh, and I can taste everything. So see, this one is a red apple, and menthol, and it's supposed to be a bite of a delicious red apple with a hit of menthol. And it leaves an appley aftertaste in your mouth, like you just bit into an apple. It's really good. I'm not a huge menthol fan, like I said. I do vape them. I have some that are probably going to go bad because I don't vape them all the time. But I really do like the apple one. That is, out of the 2 menthols from Vapor Stash, the apple chill is my favorite. And I got an apple chill from Nickwood and almost died because there was way too much menthol in it. So when you can imagine my horror when I saw apple chill in my package, and I was like, oh no, this is going to be so bad. And I tasted it and I was like, oh, this is so good. So yeah, it's funny. And it's really, really good. And again, both flavors put off pretty good vapor production. I mean, I'm not fogging everything out. But then again, I'm only at 35.4 watts with menthol on a 0.4 ohm coil, which is at 3.7 volts. So I'm not in it for the cloud performance. I'm in it for the flavor. And it is a good flavor. I mean, I still get a decent amount of vapor out of them. Don't get me wrong. I also don't have my wicks completely saturated, which I do not do during a review video because of the fact that I want the flavors off as quickly as I can get them off so they don't distort other flavors. Let me burn the rest of this menthol off real quick. Yeah, like my build. Check it out. That's some vapor for you. And this is on 6-wrap 26 gauge Kanthal, 2 dual parallel coils on my Doge 2. I love my Doge, by the way. Love it. Anyways, I told you I was going to explain this to you. There's no label on the bottle because of it is only Mama J's Flavor Shop only sells concentrates. They only sell the flavoring. So to easily mix their juices without having to have a bunch of raw materials laying around your house, I bought a big 8 ounce, which is 280 mils for those of you that don't know. I bought an 8 ounce bottle of my preferred PG-VG ratio and my nic level. And I put, it's 33 drops per 1 mil. And they put it on their labels. Like, hold on a second, I'll get it. All right, sorry about that. Yeah, who reviews a concentrate and doesn't bring it to the table? See, I was going to put it on the bottle, but see, this is cinnamon, vanilla, Irish cream. And right there, it gives you how many drops per milliliter you put into the bottle. And it tells you when the flavor was mixed. And this is their little logo. And check it out. I thought this pen was absolutely adorable. Thank you, Mama J. Saying. She is an awesome lady, you guys, seriously. And her husband, Will, is freaking right on, dude. I've talked to them both. I have not been on the Vapors Underground for a little bit, but they're both very cool people. I enjoy talking to them. I enjoy hanging out with them on Twitter and being able to share and talk with them and let them know what I think about their flavors and so on and so forth. And I absolutely love them. And this is the little pin I got with all of my stuff. Check that out. Anyways, I decided, while I was in there getting my concentrate and getting my pin, that I will show you what I mean. I will demonstrate for you. Because I do have another flavor in here that I'm going to be reviewing. So I bought bottles from them also. They sell bottling. And it comes with the top cap. And the little drippy dippy thingy that goes on the top of your bottle. And just so you know, these are not child-proof safety caps because I bought them for myself. And if I want child-proof safety caps, I could go get child-proof safety caps. I have my liquids put away. And my children are both old enough, they do not touch them. But if you have small children and you're doing this, I suggest investing in some safety caps or keeping your liquids up high. And always make sure that the lids are on so your animals or children or anything else don't get a hold of them. But anyways, this is this big ass bottle of juice, the blank liquid I was telling you about. See, order more juice online. This is from Mount Baker Vapor. See, it says unflavored, and it gives you, because it's extra shots, there's no flavor, so there wouldn't be any. But this is my preferred PG-VG ratio and my preferred nickel level. And I'm going to grab Game Over Custard, which I absolutely love Game Over Custard, by the way. And I got just this little tiny bottle of Flavor Art Catlin Cream. Have not tried this flavor yet. I got one. I got the one flavor I absolutely love, and then I got 2 flavors I had not yet tried. So I figure, and their concentrates, guys, are not super expensive. You can get a big bottle of concentrate and a big bottle of e-liquid and spend maybe, if you're only buying one concentrate, you're probably going to buy a pretty sizable bottle. So you might be only spending maybe $50 if this is how you're going to do it. If you only vape like 280 mils of juice, this is like $28 at Mount Baker Vapor. This was $1.50, this little guy. This was $3 something, I think. No, I have my receipt right there. I kept my receipt. No, the cinnamon Irish cream was $5. So on the 3 liquids and the bottles that I bought from them, I only spent, that is all I spent for 3 different flavors and 2 sets of bottles to be able to put my flavoring in. And I absolutely love it because of, they do this for my stuff. They personalize my receipt, which I think is awesome. And this one was signed by Will. The other one was signed by, oh gosh, I forget her actual name, but the other one was signed by Mama J. Anyways, I'm going to get to it and show you. Okay, look. This one tells you 33 drops per ml. 33 drops per milliliter. This is a 15 ml bottle. So we're gonna sit here for a minute. And this one does not like to go very fast. So. Boop, 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 boop. Do, 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 do. Do, 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 do. Okay, that should be about right. If it's not, I'll add a few more drops. But the other one I made, this one, I'm not sure if I put enough drops in yet. But I'd rather have less and have to add more later. And this has a screwy cap. Oh shit, that was scary. I almost would rather have less and have to add more later than have too much and be overwhelmed by the flavor. You squirt the blanky liquid in. Put your cap on. Put your top on. You shake. And you want to shake it really good. Like, shake the shit out of it because you want it to blend. Because if it doesn't blend, it's not going to taste right. And you're going to be like, oh, this flavor sucks. And I'm going to be like, Also, you guys, while I'm shaking this bottle, I might as well throw out some information for you. I am also selling Avon. On my other channel, the April Heyman one, the one I first started my vape videos on, that will be my Avon channel. That'll be where I will be demoing products and showing you what's coming up and going through brochures with you guys. And just in general, vlogging about my Avon experience, about being a representative. So if you would like to check out my Avon store, I'll put a link below. Shameless plug. Anyways, and that's about what your liquid should look like when you're done. The bubbles are in there, it's aerating. which means it mixes everything well. This one has been steeping for the last 3 days, 4 days, 4 days, 3 days, 4 days, something like 3 or 4 days. And we're going to try it. It smells really good, you guys. And I put the same amount of liquid in the other one as I did in this one, so if it's not enough, then we'll know. If I can't taste anything, I'll know, right? Oh my gosh, that's good. I definitely get the Irish cream. It goes Irish cream, cinnamon, and just a vanilla. It's really light and airy, and it's very good. I'm really wanting to mix it with some Game Over custard just to give it a more creamy texture. But it tastes really good, you guys. Like, their flavors have not disappointed me at all. And I was talking to Mile High Vaping, Josh at Mile High, and him and I were both discussing, because we both have kids. We're like, well, I'd like to mix, but I don't want to have all this stuff. And I was like, why can't a blank bottle of e-juice work? And I got some in my hand. And so I asked Will and Mama J, sorry, name's gone. I asked Mama J's Flavor Shop if I could do that, if that would be fine. She asked Will, and Will said that would be perfect. So that is how I'm putting it across to you. Also, I know Vaping with Raven, or Vaping Raven, is doing a giveaway for flavors for people that do DIY. Yeah, I always say it wrong, so I have to think about it before I say it. I know he is also doing a giveaway for their flavors and stuff, like a kind of a DIYer's package, if you will. So you might want to check Vaping with Raven out, or the Vaping Raven, sorry. Anyways, and I will incorporate a link below to his page. And I've never had a problem with the Mount Baker juice. It always kicks clouds like nobody's business. No matter what RDA or tank I have it on, it's freaking clouds for days. I am very impressed overall with this Irish cream. It is really good. I'm gonna let it steep for a couple more days because I'm hoping to get a little more of that vanilla out of there, but it's still amazing after just a couple days of letting everything blend together. So that was that one, and all that is not off there yet. It's about moving on, because we're getting into 20 minutes. This is getting long. Moving on. This will probably be the last. Well, this is going to be the last. I probably shouldn't do these just yet. I should do these because I have been vaping on these. And I was only vaping on these for yesterday, guys. Both of them. So, I want to give a big fat shout out to Twisted 420. Because these are his liquids. Which I did not know until I watched his videos. And I will put a link for his page below. He is awesome. I love his reviews. He's funny. He's got the don't give a fuck attitude. He says fuck a lot. And for me, a reviewer that's not trying to over polish and is just being themselves and is not trying to be somebody else for the camera, I absolutely love it. I do not like fake reviewers. Okay? Just getting that out there. I don't like people that fucking put on fake just to get up and be like, oh, if I don't cuss, they'll send me more stuff. Who gives a shit? You're the only one that cares how much shit they give you. I mean, I care if I ever get sponsors. I totally care if they told me I couldn't cuss during reviewing one of their videos or one of their products. I probably die because I don't cuss on my Avon channel at all because that is a more professional, because that is my actual business. So I don't curse on that page because it's not professional. This is not my business. I'm not making money on it. Yes, my channel is monetized, and anything that I do happen to make, which has been like a whole 45 cents, which doesn't even cover the cost of my vaping materials. Not even close. Not even a little chisel. Anything that I do make off of my YouTube page will be going back into my vape reviews. So it's just like any other business. You have to put in to get something out. So, although this is fun for me, I absolutely enjoy giving you guys my opinions on liquids and items and hardware and all that other stuff, because I benefit. When I buy it, I benefit. And granted, giveaways are going to be really tight. I'm giving away liquid that I've already like opened and tried. So if you guys don't want any of that, sorry. I'm not rich and I'm not a billionaire, so I can't afford to go buy you juice. So it's free. I'm covering the shipping. So if you don't want to try the flavors that I have, because I'm making sure I'm not putting like half gone bottles. I'm making sure that there's only like a few that I'm like, okay, well, I'm not going to get to this before it goes bad. So I put it in there. And yes, e-juice does go bad. It does turn. So this is Like a Sir. I got this one specifically because it has salted caramel in it. And that is one of my favorite sweet treats. Yes, it is a favorite sweet treat. This is Like a Sir by Not Too Shabby e-liquid. And it ain't too shabby, I'm gonna tell you. It's good. I've already put both flavors in my tank, you guys, so I figured I better review it. They smell good too. See, Like a Sir is supposed to be butterscotch, sea salted caramel, and a dash of vanilla bean. I definitely get the sea salted caramel and the butterscotch. They kind of go together. It makes it more of like a sweet, salty, creamy butterscotch kind of. And I think the end cream note I'm getting is because you get the little hit of caramel and you get the little hit of butterscotch, and the end is a creamy note, and I believe that's the vanilla bean. Absolutely love it. It is really good. It took me a minute because at first the caramel was really strong and then the butterscotch was too strong. So I've had this for about a week. So I tried a little bit when I first got it, and I was like, okay, let it sit for a little bit. And letting it sit for about a week has done it severe justice because everything melts in very nicely and it's very succinct. It is very even. There is not a lot of one. You get little hits of everything throughout the vape. So I have no complaints at all. I absolutely love this juice. That's why I'm reviewing it now, even though I just got it, because I am going to vape the shit out of it. Just saying. And the only thing that has kept me from vaping the crap out of it is you guys. All right. I'm not going to get to vaping all that off because I'm not going to make myself neck sick. And I know y'all are thinking, neck sick, you only vape 3 milligrams. 3 milligrams on a freaking dripper is like vaping 6. I'm telling you. Or 9. I don't know how people vape. Oh, and and all of these flavors so far, except for the not too shabby, the Vapor Stash come in 0, 3, 6, 9, 12, and 18. And I'm not sure if they go above that. These only go up to 12 milligrams. They only go 0, 3, 6, 9, and 12. So that is that for that. But we have to do that. This is Fat Boy's Delight. I love his descriptions of these. Like a Sir, it's freaking great. I absolutely loved it. I was expecting something totally different when I saw the bottle, and then when I read the excuse me. When I read the description, I was like, oh my God. I must has it. So I has it. They are not going in my vape box for giveaway. They're mine. And my channel, I have liberty to say what is mine and what I'm not giving away. Just saying. All right. Tons of juice. Tons of juice. This one is absolutely delicious. I mean, Like a Sir is really good. This one is delish. I was vaping on that one all yesterday afternoon. This was morning time, and this was afternoon time, okay? This was just amazing. They both complement each other very well, so they're good. Sorry, y'all. And Fat Boy's Delight, the description of it is a banana cinnamon cream Danish. And to me, it tastes like a banana pudding with a hint of cinnamon in it, shoved in a donut. That's what it tastes like. Because you get bakery, and you get creamy, and you get banana-y, and you get cinnamon. So it almost tastes like a cinnamon sugar, because there is a sweet element to it because of the banana. So it almost tastes like a cinnamon sugar donut shoved with like a banana cream filling that has a shot of cinnamon in it. It's amazing. And it is a banana cinnamon cream. So it does do, I mean, as far as the Danish note, it's there. You get the bakery, but the banana cinnamon cream is at the very forefront of the vape. That's the first thing you're going to taste. It's the sweetness of the banana, the savory of the cinnamon, and then you get the bakery note twisting it all up, and it is delicious, you guys. Seriously, it's very, very yummy. I love the juices from this line. He has 4. There are 2 others I've not tried. I still have not vaped through that whole thing of high voltage. It's barely gone. I'm actually probably going to put that in my giveaway box because I'm never going to finish it. It's just too much caffeine for me. Absolutely love the juices though. Anyways, with that, I'm going to say have a wonderful Wednesday. Keep coming back for more reviews. These will be next review. This is just getting way too long, you guys, and I'm not going to hold you hostage with more juices. But I hope that sates your appetite for at least the next couple days. That will not be on tomorrow because I'm going to be a busy little chick. So anyways, hope you have a wonderful Wednesday. Hope you keep coming back for more reviews, more opinions, and more items. And we're at 43 subs. So make sure you share the shit out of this video so we can get more subscriptions and have another giveaway. And John Hibbs did get a hold of me for his prize. So the giveaway has been closed and it's over. And yay, I got 2 winners, and I will be getting with him today, figuring out what juice he would like me to send to him, and so on. So let's vape out. Have a wonderful Wednesday, and I hope to see you guys soon. Have a great day. Remember, if you don't do anything else, don't pick up another icky stick. Find your preferred setup. Find your preferred liquids. Find whatever it takes to keep you off the icky sticks. Have a great day. Vape on, and peace.